The first quarter it was their second game, it was our first game. You know, it was just getting the kinks out and they're home, you know, they first home game, they come out with energy. So, you know, it's all basketball game of runs, you know, so they started off hot and we stayed poised and was able to weather their run. And, you know, once we got going, the game kind of evened out. It was fun, you know, especially it was nothing but good times there last year. So especially with knowing that the team has a new arena, you know, first home game, they was doing a whiteout. It was going to be a lot of energy, you know. So it's always fun, you know, just to go back to play anywhere that you played before, and to, especially like you said, with me and Manny playing there. So it was good to see everybody, and then it was good to come out on the victorious side. You know, the people there supported me as well. That's why, you know, I made sure that I spoke to everybody I can speak to, and, you know, and still give people, you know, don't make it seem like I just come in and just in my own shell. So it was fun. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. The fans helped out majorly, you know, especially when the game, like you said, when the Capitals went on their early run, our fans were still cheering and let you know, okay, early game. And then when we went on our run, our fans was louder than their fans, so it kind of made their team, I'm sure, feel a little bit of pressure even at home. So it was good.
At home.
Oh, I'm expecting our fans to go crazy. You know, when I signed here, Manny told me, you know, the fans is crazy. You know, the fans is. When I played here last year, when Capitals we came on the road, the fans was nice. The fans was loud, and we had our nice Capitals fans that came, and it was a nice environment. But Manny told me when we signed here, he said, the fans every game they come, they support. You know, so it's that type of atmosphere. It helps the player. You know, because some days you may start off slow, some days you may need a pickup, and the fans is there cheering, 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 so it's important. Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, he gave me a lot of advice because, you know, he signed first, and when Coach called me, you know, I talked to him a lot. He said, man, you know, this is this, they're good people. And so he gave good, what's the word, good advice on the place, and, you know, that's when I made my final decision. So yeah, it was for sure, for sure. Everybody that's in the league you have to respect, and even no matter who you play, it's the first home game. So it's important to protect home court. So no matter who shows up, you know, the goal is to try to win every home game. You know, that's. This is, you know, first game, and I think we have a pretty strong team. You know, I'm not sure what everybody else thinks or what the league thinks or what they're looking for us to be, but, you know, no matter what of expectations and preseason predictions, everybody has to play through the season. So game by game, we take it.
Guys?
We got a good vibe. We had a great chemistry. You know, yesterday we went out to eat after the game. You know, stuff like that helps. You know, we did the team run last week, and, you know, we do going out to eat, going out a little bit. Those little things off the court is what helps. You know, joking around in the locker room, and for the first win on the road, that's big. You know, it helps. It brings you closer, and, you know, even when, like you said, you got it on the road and you're losing and you come back, those type things build a stronger bond with the team. So yeah, it's nice.
What about?
I can't swim. So I had to wear a life jacket, but it was fun. You know, something I love. But I can't swim, but I love water. So it was fun to go out there and just to do something different. You know, right now we always, you know, you practice. So just to get out and do something different was fun.
What about?
I like to now. I used to like to walk around a lot and go. Now that it's getting a little bit colder, you know, I do a lot of relaxing, you know, reading, watching movies, watching shows. But usually in between practices, I just relax and, you know, just kind of rest up. Yeah, not too much. I used to walk all the way down to like O'Connor's and Inner Spar. I would walk around the center, just catch the nice weather, definitely on Sundays. That's my Sunday thing, you know, walk around, just see things, explore, and just kind of just go anywhere, just wherever I decide to turn and walk, you know, yeah. It's a nice city, it's a nice city, you know, I definitely like the center. You know, the people's here is always nice, you know, even though it's sometimes a little bit hard for me to communicate, but, you know, I understand that because I'm in Hungary, you know, I can't expect everybody to speak English, but it's been fun. It's, you know, the first, I've been here 6-7 weeks. It's been cool. Yeah, sometimes, and that's always good. You know, you take the photo and good, because definitely when it's usually kids and, you know, so that's always good. Hey, more photos is that mean you're doing something right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the trainers has been good. You know, Ghazi and Roby from the physical trainers to Vicky helping out. You know, I had a few bang-ups during the preseason. You know, I was able to get everything I needed, recovery. You know, we're going to Ghazi in a little bit, you know, those type things. So it's been good. You know, we do recovery days after practice. I mean, day after the game. So everything's been nice here. You know, it's been a good first start of the season. So you would like to think as we go, it just gets better.
That's great.
Who I hang out with the most, probably Manny, you know, just because we just know each other for so long and now, you know, playing with each other last year. But we pretty much hang with everybody, you know. Milan is my guy that's sitting next to me in the locker room. Milan and Doki, I sit in between the locker room. But Christoph, you know, everybody's good. Zabo, we talk junk always to Andre. You know, it's a fun locker room. It's a fun team. You know, I eat lunch with Bogey. You know, we eat at the same lunch place, so me and him eat a couple times a week together. So it's always fun. And pretty much everybody is mingling with everybody in the locker room. Little Benson, it's fun. It's a good vibe.
But this.
For sure, because you feel comfortable when you need to know that the person next to you is with you when you're going out there. It's like a battle, you know, it's like a fight. So you need to know that the guy on the left and right of you is on the same ideas and on the same realm as you know. And in games, you're going to have a teammate who maybe not having a good game. You know, you need to be able to talk to them, come on, let's go, you know, and help them out, because everybody's going to have a down day at some point. You'll take one game at a time, you know, and approach every game for different, like you said, different opponents, different tasks. You know, every game you'll be up against new challenges. So just take one day at a time and go play basketball.
Okay.
Bolchik, Kosanel, Seveche, Hajrá ZTE.